I'm sorry. It's 12:10. I'm so sorry for not vlogging today. I am not going to pull a December 7th on you today, but I guess it should be noted that I had not vlogged until this point. And my golly, do you recracks? He's right here by me. And you know, I guess it might be a good idea to turn my display off. Because it's changing color. It's changing the white balance. Oh well, sure girl. My password real quick so that stops. Okay, there we go. The Abraham Lincoln riding a grizzly bear doesn't mess up the white balance on my face too much. Yeah, I'm gonna probably change my desktop background soon to get into the more of the holiday spirit. But yeah, so today has been pretty good so far. I was gonna vlog before I started the book, but I just kind of did that, like, cause I was doing school, I was working on an essay for art, because I have to do essays after my unit tests, and I've got pretty much done. I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna look over it in the morning, do any last revisions, and then send it in to my teacher. So yeah, how does your ear is caught under the handle? Oh my gosh, this dog. So yeah, so you know, I've been doing pretty good. I'm not really in pain today, thankfully. Oh my gosh. Thank everything I'm not in pain, because it was really not fun yesterday at all. So I'm very glad I'm feeling better today. He just slobbered all over my chair. You are a gross, gross dog, but I love you anyway. I wish you could see his head right now. I'll pull the camera down in a moment. So, yeah, so I got my school done except for my math because, like, I'm doing a study guide because we have all my exams next week. Holy cow! Exam frenzy. So they have a big old study guide. I have to complete at least 12 activities in it to get extra credit, and I want that extra credit even if I currently have a 100 in math, because that's actually my final grade right now. It's perfect. But what, like, I plan on getting an A on the exam, but just in case, like, I don't get a perfect A and it takes down my grade some, or I don't get an A and it takes down my grade, I still want that extra credit so I can still have, like, I mean, no matter what happens, I'm still having an A in math, more than likely, because of all my little quizzes. But yeah, I want to do good on this exam, and I want to do good in my other subjects too. I want to do good in ELA, I want to do good in social studies, I want to do good in science. But math is the subject I have to do good in. It's, you know, the subject that I am most up the butt with, if you want to say that. I'm very, very, very particular with math, and it's one of the subjects I have to have a really good score, I mean grade. So, yeah, so I worked in the book some. I didn't do an entire chapter like I have been in the past days. It's just, I didn't feel like it today. I didn't feel like writing a whole game. Especially when tomorrow, you know, I can just do the same tomorrow evening. Or I was trying not to get my nails wet. Okay, that was dog slobber. I should be fine, but my nails just went up into his lip. That dog knows no limits, no privacy, no anything. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, so I was about to actually paint my nails, and I'm actually going to grab my DS, because yes, I'm going to attempt to play Platinum during this, because I have decided I want to EV train my Cresselia that I got, because, you know, I like it, so I'm going to actually start doing that, and that's going to take a while, and I might just end up playing in, like, the Battle Factory or something, trying to get battle points, because I'm to the Frontier now, except I don't really feel like using my own team, so that's why I would probably just use the factory, because it's kind of fun. I played once, and I forgot, I was, like, button mashing a little bit, so, like, I didn't read the next opponent's team, so I'm like, uh-oh, what am I even going against? And I ended up, going against stuff that was really not suited for the team I had. But it was kind of fun, actually. But yeah, like, never send a Chimchar out against an Onyx. But it was all I had, so whatever. Really, on camera, you're licking your butt. The camera can actually see you lick your butt, Rex. This is disgusting. Well, he's not actually licking it right now, but he's about to, and I'm gonna have to listen to it. Like, ambient noise is butt licking in this house. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to all of you who are listening right now. Anyway, so yeah, feeling better today. I'm just gonna paint my nails. I'm not probably gonna vlog painting my nails because that's gonna be a pain. But yeah, because like I'm gonna paint my nails, play platinum for a while. When my dad gets home, we'll do my math. Because like, what I was saying about the study guide, like I don't think they put like I think they just group all standards for one thing together in the website, and because there he goes. Because it's like stuff I haven't actually got to yet. Like I have no idea how to solve, and I'm like, what? So I'm gonna have us help a little bit. It's a study guide, I think, and I don't know how to do it. So they don't teach me how to do it. So then if it turns up on my test, I'll know how to do it. Anyway, it's been like almost 6 minutes. I should let you go. Bye. Hello there. So I decided to check in vlog because, you know, checking in can't hurt. So I painted my nails. They're nice and pretty and red. You can see the shape of them because I filed them, so they're very sharp looking and I like it. I actually, I'm not sure if you can tell. Yeah, you can. This little thing on my lip, yeah, that's where I stabbed myself this morning with my nail. Like, it was, like, I was in bed, I'm like, and then, bam, puncturing the lip. See that little red thing right there? Yeah, that's for my nails. So I filed them down a little bit this morning, but yep, here they are, all nice and pretty and red. Kind of in the Christmas spirit. I don't think they're going to last until Monday, but if they do, at least they, you know, work for the pats, I guess. I'm going to probably put their top coat on them because I can totally be glossy, and I like glossy red nails. Yeah, these are pretty sharp, though. But I like them that way. I like the super duper sharp nails. I'm not focusing on my face. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I like that shape. You can see how pathetic my pointer finger is. Yeah, this hand doesn't have a nice shape. I think they both look nice though. Anyway, enough about my nails. So while I was painting my nails, I played platinum, and I actually played at the Battle Factory, and I got a 7-win streak, and so I got some battle points. And thing was I was like I had never got past like free games of rentals ever. I'm like free games. Yeah, I usually never got past the second one because I just never did. But this time around, I did. So, the rentals I took was this Porygon. It was just a unevolved Porygon. Download with its ability. I think it had a, I don't remember its nature. I can't remember its nature. I can't remember its characteristic. And it had the moves Swift, Psybeam, Icy Wind, and Recover. And this Porygon was clutch. This Porygon was awesome. I'll get more into it, but then my other member of my team was a Dustox. And this was at the original rentals. It was a Dustox with Silver Wind, Silver Wind. I'm trying to remember what else it had. Can't remember. I only used it once. So, I'm trying to remember what it had. I knew it had Silver Wind, though, and that's really all I used on it was Silver Wind. I think it might have had Toxic, actually. It might have had Toxic. But I could be thinking of a Haunter I had earlier, too. That failed in the end because I lost at like the third battle there. And then my final member of this the rental team that actually got me 7 wins was a Bronzor. I ended up trading it in later. I'll get more into that. Bronzor with Gyro Ball, Ancient Power, Confusion, and I'm trying to remember what useless move I had. Light Screen. Yeah, Light Screen, that's what I had. So, yeah. And that one had in the Bronzor had Heat Proof. I forgot what the Dustox, I think, had an ability that it couldn't be inflicted with any status condition. I might be wrong there. But basically, you know, I battled my first battle, second battle. I think it was my third battle. I Maybe it was my first. Like, at one point I go against a Plusle, and I'm like, okay, it had Shockwave and it had Swift, and that was all I knew it had. But Fake Tears. It took me a while to defeat this Plusle, actually. He was liking to hold on, and, I liked it, and I'm like, I'm not using this Bronzor. It only went out once. Like, this Bronzor only got one battle. I'm not gonna, I don't think my next matchup I'm gonna need a Bronzor. I'm going for the Plusle. So then I have this Plusle, and his final move was Helping Hand. Okay, that makes sense why it wasn't used, because it wasn't double battle. And then I got 7 wins, and like my Plusle does go out, because like my Porygon faints a couple of times, and so like Plusle gets a shot a couple of times. Destock's only got 1 chance, I'm really think, to fight, actually, so. But this Porygon that I had in these battles was super awesome. I loved this Porygon. Like, honestly, I'm trying to remember its nature. And everything, 'cause, like, I looked at the PC, because people always have to get home as soon as I start recording. I'm sorry, I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, I had to eat and stuff. Alright, so back to what I was saying, how clutch this Porygon was. So, Download is actually a pretty good ability from what I saw. Because it would constantly raise the special attack of my Porygon, which doubled with my main move was Swift, which 60 power never misses. So, actually some of my opponents used Smoke Screen and Double Team. Didn't matter. Swift is going to hit anyway. It's always hits, which I like moves like that. Like, I like Shockwave a lot, which is actually one of the reasons I picked up the Plusle, because it had Shockwave and it had Swift too. And, I like those moves that always hit. So, I have this Porygon, and so I'm fighting with it, and like, it has a Person Berry, so if I get Confusion, I get a snap out of it for free. And that would happen because people loved using Swagger on this Porygon for some reason. Why did they like using Swagger? I don't know. They just did. So this Porygon got Swagger used on it quite a bit, and what ended up happening was at the first one I would just laugh at whatever enemy it was, because guess what? I use my Person Berry, because after each battle your item resets, so I have a Person Berry once every battle. Like, it's not gone for good like I thought. I guess when they heal your Pokemon, they give you new berries? Sorry, the dog's with me, so I'm trying to pet him, make him happy. I have to satisfy the dog and the camera. So then, he totally slopped it all over my leg. Then, but they would keep using it anyway, so I'd be confused. So I'm like, oh, this might not be good. This Porygon never hit itself. Not once. It never hit itself in Confusion. It always hit its target. Like, I don't think that was because I was always using Swift either. Because I don't think Swift's Never Misses would go through Confusion. I don't even know why I brought that up, because I'm, pretty certain it doesn't. But just in case it does, that'd be pretty cool. And that would make me have more respect for that move. And so I usually never really cared about Swift until now. And man, Swift, you're pretty good. But yeah, this Porygon was awesome. I got sad after I had my 7 wins and they took my rentals away. I'm like, no, that Porygon. Because that Porygon was awesome, but I will always remember it. I'm just trying to remember what nature it had. Yeah, but I did set Win the Battles as my battle video. Not like you're probably ever be able to see that with the versus recorder, but yeah, so I did that. I think that's a multiplayer thing, and I don't know any friends that I think have DSs in the first place. Yeah, I don't have any friends with DSs or free DSs. And 2, I don't have any friends that would have platinum, even if they did by some miracle have a DS. So yeah, because I feel like I've missed out a little bit because I don't have multiplayer. I want to do multiplayer. I want to have multiplayer things, but obviously Nintendo Wi-Fi is shut down, so can't really do that because it's no. game. Even then I'm using my DSi anyway because I don't like how Platinum looks on the 3DS because it's blown up a bit because of how the 3DS is. I think it's a different resolution. But yeah, just Platinum for some reason looks weird on my 3DS. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's really about it for now though, because I finished talking about the clutch Porygon that I wish I actually had in my PC right now. Because I mean, it was good. It was good. It was a good Porygon. And also I was fighting at level cap 50. Just like, you know, I was at the level 50 rule. I wasn't on my free-for-all levels. I didn't want to do that. But yeah, so yeah. Like, I wish I could replicate that Porygon, because I don't know if its nature was good, if its special attack, I don't know if that did it any favors. I mean, he was a little slow, but, like, I'm trying to think, and, like, I can't remember its characteristic. It might have been loves to eat. That could have been it. I don't know. I think it liked sweet food. I think. I mean, it would be in cute contests. So, anyway, yeah, that's about it, though. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Bye. Hey, guys. So, that if you're curious on the background noise, that's Thursday Night Football. We have it on. So, it's a little late, and I'm going to admit this vlog is up late because it's, like, almost 10:30. I gotta get to sleep. Like, it is still technically a school night, but, I mean, it's Thursday. I usually stay up late. The reason I was up so late, I really wanted, and of course, why the vlog isn't edited and whatnot, is my parents got the tree up. I didn't really help. It's not fully separated yet, but I just thought I'd show you for now, because it's the big old Christmas tree. So here it is in all its glory. I really can't wait to show it to you decorated. I don't think I'm going to do what I did last year and do a showcase video, because I'm having all these Vlogidays. So I'm assuming you'll get enough. You'll have enough of these decorations by the end. But yeah, it's just, I think the tree's really pretty this year so far. Like, even if it's not separated, I like it. Our tree was very untraditional last year, and we plan to continue it. So instead of having an actual tree topper, it's just going to be some random deco mesh stuff, and I think it's going to look awesome. And Rex's bed has been moved out of here, so he's a little on the what's going on side. Like, he doesn't understand. No, you don't understand what's going on, do you, baby? Do you? Oh, you look beautiful there. Oh, yeah. You look beautiful. Yes, I'm taking pictures of the dog while I'm recording with my camera. Yeah, he's a little stressed, but both of his beds have been stacked in my playroom, and he loves it in there. It's like in the center of the house. He goes into my room to bark all the time. But yeah, he's kind of listening into the parents. Ugh. Look at him. But yeah, so that's kind of it for today's vlog. I hope I wasn't too disappointing, but hey, we have a Christmas tree. It needs to be decorated, and I'm excited to show it to you once it's decorated. But for now, I will be letting you go. I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. I'll hopefully vlog before I start school. I'm gonna probably be editing this vlog while I'm writing the book, so you won't see much of me doing that tomorrow. But I do plan tomorrow to clean my room some, and you know, I have a couple of ideas of stuff I can do tomorrow since I have to shower, I'm pretty certain. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'll talk to you then.